Hello YouTube viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, and today I would like to give you an idea of what you can do with just junk, making something out of nothing. And I want to show you the pieces that I have made over the years. These are not new pieces, I've made them over the years, and at times I have used them in miniature creations. So we have a kitchen counter here with some pastries. We have some stools, some tables with pizza and pastries. We have a desk with a printer, 2 lamps, and some books. Even a water cooler for the office. We also have a fountain soda machine. We have a coffee table. We have a sofa with the ottoman and a little coffee table. And we have a lamp here with this unit. We also have a fireplace. We have 2 beds, a lamp, and some bags, and even a toy chest for toy storage for little kids. So we are going to see everything up close, and I tell you, it was super easy. I'll tell you what I used. So why don't we start with that bed in the corner here. So this bed is a soap box. I took a sheet of Bounty paper and I wrapped the soap box with it. Then I kept on adding fabrics to it. I even made a headboard using the same fabrics and felt also. Now for the ends of the bed, what I did was I applied some glue underneath and I pinched both ends, and that is what makes this effect. I just love the way this bed came out. And all I used was a box of soap that was going to be thrown out and some fabric that I had laying around. That's all that is. Now I do have some bags that I want to show you, and I'm placing them on this bed so that you can see them. This one doesn't want to stand by itself. There we go. Alrighty, so look at these 2 bags. Those are binder clips, glittery binder clips. I didn't do anything to it. As far as the glitter, they came that way. I bought them at the store 5 and below. I went to the supply section, to the office supply section, and I saw that they were glittery, and right away I thought of bags. So I bought the package, and what I did was I switched out the metal piece that comes with them. I switched it out for these handles. Now the larger handle is a keychain ring, and the smaller handle is an earring. That's all those pieces are. And I made myself some little miniature bags. Then back here I made another unit. This is just by using some wood, pieces of wood, and I'll show you in a sec. Okay, so those are wooden blocks stuck together, glued together with glue, and I added some little beads, wooden beads, to make the legs. Then I continued to add some little pieces to give it some charm, and I also used some glitter nail polish to give it a finished look in the front. That's all that is. Then here we have another bed. It's actually just cardboard and fabric. That's all it is. But the legs, I want to show you, I used push pins as the legs. That's all that is. Look at that. Now here we have a fireplace. The fireplace is also made out of those wooden blocks that I showed you. See that piece? The wooden blocks that I just showed you? I used them for this fireplace, and I ended up adding the little stones on top, the little rocks, and made myself a miniature fireplace. Then here we have another unit. You see two transparent base supports, right? Those are transparent lipstick caps. That's all that is. And they are holding together the box in the middle. And it looks like a nice little table. I added some autocollants from the Dollar Tree. The lamp is made out of 3 pieces. The top of the lamp is a felt button. The lampshade is a piece of rubber. And the base is just a knob. That's all that is, a little drawer knob. So those 3 pieces made the lamp. Now here we have a sofa. This was an experiment. And as you can see, the pillows are different sizes. So I didn't do too good with that. But I did like the way the sofa came out. And I had this fabric from Walmart, which was perfect. Look at this. Oops, oops, oops. So this is just cardboard and fabric. That's all it is. I don't know where the other pillow went, but anyway, so other than that, I have an ottoman here. It's a box and I covered it with the fabric. I also have a little coffee table here. This is a case for an earplug. I had an earplug in there and I took a file folder, cut this piece out and gave it this nice tabletop look to match the sofa. Then here we have a coffee table, another one. Now this one is a 2-tier coffee table. I am using Pistol primers. And if you've never seen these before, they come in black and they come in white. So I had 2 white ones, and what's holding them together like that are bullet shells. That's all that is. Bullet shells. Then here we have a little toilet. It's actually falling apart. The metal piece is from an old diskette that came before the flash drives. I happen to have a little wooden lid from another miniature toilet, and the toilet bowl is from a soap dispenser cap. Bottle. That is the cap. That's all that is. Then here we have a pill box. I am using this as storage for kids' toys. You can do the same if you are creating a kids' room in miniature. And these are also blocks that I put together with a piece of fabric and a picture of some type of dresser, and it was in a magazine, so I cut the piece out and glued it to the wood. Let's see, so we covered everything in the box, and then we have the desk. Look at this desk. Now, the backstory to the desk is that at work, the copiers expired. A long time ago, there were these copiers that expired, and the technicians that came to install them took the old copiers away, and these were pieces, I guess, that they didn't need, and they threw them out in the wastebasket. So they also threw away this little piece here. I'm not sure what the function was, but it was in the garbage. So I saw a printer in it. This piece reminded me of a printer, so I added the little paper, fed it through there, so it looks like a printer, a scanner. The lamps are chess pieces. This is a shot glass from the same game, from the same chess set. I have 2 of those, and I also have a water cooler for the office. This is just the box, that's all it is. I placed a metal piece on it that was from the same diskette that I used for the toilet. That is just another metal piece. And this is a little clear perfume bottle. I made a hole inside of the box and then placed it there so it looks like a water bottle inside the water cooler. Now the books are just adhesive little squares that I buy at the Dollar Tree, and 2 metal pieces that I'm using as bookends. Then we have some fountain soda here. This is from Legos. As you can see, the magnet parts are just magnets. That's all they are. Then we have two tables here. This table here, this is a coaster. And the base is a plastic champagne glass. That's all it is. So you can use any tabletop that you want if you have any piece that can serve as a base. As far as the pizza and the pastries, all this is just modeling clay, regular clay, markers to make the little dots that make a cherry, or even markers to make the pizza, orange markers and brown markers to go around the pizza to make it look like it's really bread. That's all that is. Then we have a kitchen counter here. This you have in your home. This is just a toothpaste box that I was going to throw out. And that's why I say you have it, because it's just a toothpaste box. So I took a deck of cards that I wasn't using, and I got some cards out. I cut them to fit the toothpaste box, and it made a nice countertop. I added my pastries to here. And I also added these little pieces that are little magnetic labels. You can use a dry erase marker and write on it. And they were just the exact color of the card. As you can see, blue and white. So they were perfect for this project. Then I added the little stools. These are shot glasses. And the top of the shot glasses, as the stool, is a beer bottle cap. Look at that. Beer bottle caps. That's all they are. So now that you saw all these pieces, the kitchen counter with the pastries, the tables with the pastries, the fountain soda, the desk, the water cooler, the beds, the bags, the toy chest, the toilet, the coffee table, the fireplace, the sofa. Now that you saw all those pieces, which one is your favorite? Comment below and let me know which one was your favorite. I hope that you have enjoyed these ideas for your DIYs using junk. And thank you so much for watching.